Welcome to Ballston Spa, New York. Welcome to the jam-packed, sold-out Ballston Area Community Center for this event, IYFW's Memories, Moments, and Mayhem. It is Saturday night, March 15th, 2014. Joey LaRock joining once again, and look at this audience here tonight to experience in-your-face wrestling action. As you see, the SOG, the Soldier of God, Ronnie Ribs, make his way into the ring for this opening match, a four-way collision. Four individuals will compete, all four of them in the ring at the same time. It's one fall, not elimination. And let's go back up to Walter Ball for the introduction of the second entrant. The most recent graduate of the In Your Face Wrestling Academy with his custom-made Memories, Moments, and Madewell t-shirt. It's Lance Madewell here tonight at this event. Debuted here in IYFW as a full-time competitor back in January at Cold Snap. Had a very impressive outing that evening. Was not victorious, but he has come here tonight to really make an impact in this four-way collision. You want to talk about a high flyer, you want to talk about a risk taker, a young man who's been lighting IYFW audiences on fire. Elite Terrell is that individual. Another big opportunity for this IYFW graduate. It was he and Lance Madewell who battled at Cold Snap back in January. Yes, rounding out the field in this four-way collision, the longtime IYFW competitor and independent wrestling veteran, multi-time IYFW Tag Team Champion, the Northern Stud. An interesting dichotomy you have in this matchup as you have two rematches going on at once. Lance Madewell and Elite Terrell's rematch from this past January, and the Northern Stud took on the SOG Ronnie Ribs in his debut in this company. I believe it was last year at Season 7 Exit Wounds, the anniversary show from 2013 in November. As I stated, this is one fall, not elimination. Northern Stud had a big opportunity back in January at Cold Snap as he took on the current In Your Face Wrestling champion, the Pillar, Roman Dominguez, for the championship. Unfortunately, he was not able to win the title that evening, but now looking to work his way back up the ladder to get back in the title contention. But a victory for Ribs, Madewell, or Terrell will definitely propel them up the rankings in IYFW as well. What a night we have in store for you here this evening. The IYFW Tag Team Championship on the line, the IYFW Championship on the line. We've been hearing about new members of Blood Money we're going to be introduced to this evening. And of course, that incredible main event that I'm going to be talking a lot about this evening. But right now, let's talk about this matchup underway, as we've got two pairs of action going on. Ronnie Ribs now has Lance Madewell on the rope, sends him for the ride. And catches him, plants him with that big double-A style spine buster. Northern Stud now sends Elite Terrell to the opposite corner, picks him up. Sit-out slam. And now, Northern Stud and Ronnie Ribs eyeing each other up as they lock up in the middle of the ring. Northern Stud, great technical wrestler, takes a hold of the wrist lock. But there you see Ronnie Ribs not worrying about technicalities, going right for the hard hits. Sweeps the leg, takes Stud down. Now in a mounted position, and both men rolling out of the ring in this opening match here at Memories, Moments, and Mayhem. Lance Madewell all alone in the ring. Lee Terrell is still down outside the other side of the ring. Northern Stud and Ronnie Ribs going at it there on the floor. And, oh my goodness! How do you like Lance Madewell now? Jumping off the apron there came 255 pounds of Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Oh, wait a minute, look out, inside the ring, Lee Terrell! That young man just took out all three of his opponents in one fell swoop and landed on his feet to boot. I told you this young man's been lighting up IYW audiences, and he proved it right there. Slams the Northern Stud down the middle of the ring. Beautiful springboard moonsault, could have it here, but only two. God, already this matchup exciting. In-your-face wrestling at its finest. Ronnie Ribs there, gets reversed off the rope by Madewell. Oh, Madewell, cardinal rookie mistake, put his head down and ate a neck breaker to boot. Ribs now getting Madewell in position for something and catches him with another neck breaker. There's a cover, two, and no. Ronnie Ribs likes to use a submission hold called the confessional, which does work on the neck. Might be that he's trying to soften up Madewell for that submission. In the meantime, the Northern Stud knew it's only one fall and saved the pinfall. Lee Terrell sees an opportunity here. He is going to the top rope, not sure what he's... Beautiful maneuver. I don't know if I've ever seen that offense before. Swanton bomb into the lower nether region of Lance Madewell. Oh, but this time Madewell is able to reverse Terrell into the corner as Ronnie Ribs pounds away at the Northern Stud. Lee Terrell, he got caught. Sit out powerbomb by Madewell. This could do it right here. Count of two and no. And here the audience, it sounded like they thought it was going to be all over as well. The action fast and furious. I do not envy referee Tony Constantino in this matchup. Ronnie Ribs now gets caught off the ropes to the double axe handle from the Stud, and there's one for Madewell. Lee Terrell now right into Stud's clutches and a sidewalk backbreaker. Token Northern Stud offense. There's Ronnie Ribs though. Has Northern Stud up. Beautiful textbook style gut wrench suplex. There's a cover attempt, but only two, as Lance Madewell eats an enziguri. Action all over the ring, and if this is any indication of what we're going to see here tonight, this is probably going to be one of the most memorable moments in Mayhem event ever in IYW history, as Lee Terrell gets cut off by Ronnie Ribs. That could be a big tide-turning moment here. Northern Stud trying to recover from the onslaught he was feeling at the hands of Ribs, and wait a minute, there's Ribs. He's applying the confessional, but there was an evening ender from Northern Stud on Lance Madewell. There's the ring. The bell is rung. Who won the match, though? Lee Terrell tapped out just as the referee was counting three. Did he see the tap out? No, it looks like the Northern Stud gets the Duke. Lee Terrell was tapping, held at the confessional, but the Northern Stud hit the evening ender on Lance Madewell. The referee counted the shoulders down, didn't see the tap out, and is awarded the win to the Northern Stud, and Ronnie Ribs does not look happy at all. Already this night starting with action, controversy, and look at this audience here tonight. I cannot wait. This is going to be an incredible night of IYW action.